Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Writing Letters and Compositions. In our last episode, we spoke about what a letter was and the components that a letter has. Today, we're going to talk about the different types of letters we have. So, we have two types of letters. We have an informal letter and a formal letter. An informal letter is a letter you write to someone you know well, like a friend, your parent, cousin, or grandparent. The language is very friendly, warm, and casual. And then we have a formal letter, which is the letter we're going to talk about today. A formal letter is a letter you write to someone you don't know well, or someone in a position of authority like a principal or a manager. Now, a formal letter has a few distinct features. The first one is the address. A formal letter has two addresses. You need to know that the first one is your address, then the second one is the address of the person you are writing to. The most important thing you need to know about the address is that the second address should have the title of the person you're writing to. For example, on this picture, it's written the manager, Choppies Supermarket. If you're writing to the principal of your school, you would write the principal, Khalalezang Primary School or Pakalani Primary School or whatever the name of your school is. Secondly, the salutations. The salutations in a formal letter are dear sir or madam. In a formal letter, we don't write dear friend or dear or put the person's name. We only use dear sir or madam. Thirdly, we have the body, which is present in both formal and informal letters. The only difference is that in a formal letter, you get straight to the point. You don't start off by saying, good day, principal, how are you? I hope you're well. Nope, you get straight to the point and say, I'm writing this letter to complain or to make a request about this. There's no beating around the bush and discussing other things. Then lastly, we have the closing. The closing of a formal letter is yours faithfully. Then you skip a line and write your full names. You don't just write your first name, but you write your full names. Sometimes you're taught to write yours sincerely, so please pay attention to what your teachers teach you to write in school. Thank you for watching, friends. Next time we'll be talking about informal letters and look at the difference between both formal and informal letters. Bye, friends. See you next time.